Hello, my Mystic Tribe. Welcome to your daily reading for June 30th, 2021. I just want to start by saying the general energies that I was picking up on deals with starting over, new beginnings, new paths, and having patience in the process as you're starting over. Don't expect things to just happen immediately, but I feel like there's a lot of people that are shifting jobs, shifting careers, like turning over a new chapter. Some of it can spill over into relationships, but I feel that is a shift to bring about a sense of balance back into your life. Now, with that said, as always, all the timestamps will be in the description box below for each sign. And if you would like a private reading, all that information is there as well. My website, my email address, social media links, etc. Now, this reading may or may not be for you. I'll also keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because everybody's scenario will be different. So, and make sure you check out your sun, rising, and moon, and feel free to spy and cross-watch. We all like to cross-watch and spy on people, right? See what's going on in their lives. Anyhow, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and dig in. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. The general energy that is coming across for you, Aries, is moving on. So there might be a situation that you are moving away from and moving on to something new. This could be love. This could be career, job, whatever your situation is. Everybody's situation is different. But we're going to go ahead and clarify and see what this is about. Okay, what we do have is a situation where you may have been feeling trapped. You may have been feeling trapped in a dead-end job or a relationship that just wasn't going anywhere. But you also have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is talking about a passionate new beginning, a creative venture, a new path, something that you've been manifesting, that you've been really working on. I feel like you've been working on your skill set. So, Aries, you could be moving on to a brand new job. You also have the Seven of Wands. If this is not a job, this could be a relationship. But you found yourself in some competition, I feel. But you're coming out on top. You are ahead of the pack. You are the leader in this. Empress energy. So not only were you manifesting this and you have the skills, but people are somebody's seeing your value and seeing your worth, okay? They know what you have to bring to the table. And I feel this new shift is going to bring about a sense of abundance. Seven of Cups energy. I feel you do have options. So whatever this new start is, you have options to choose from. I get the sense that everybody wants you, Aries. Okay, everybody wants you. Whether this is multiple suitors and you got your pick of men or your pick of women, or, you know, multiple companies wanting to employ you, a shift in career, I think you do have a lot of options. I think you have choices to make. So I feel this is what the 30th is going to be all about. It's going to be about making these choices and these decisions. It is, but just know that you're the leader of the pack, okay? And you have this new opportunity of getting unstuck out of a situation that you felt like there was no growth, and you're moving towards something that you're going to be able to expand and grow upon, okay? Well, that's my message for you, Aries. Love you. Bye. Hello, Taurus. This is your reading for June 30th, 2021. Your overall energy is awareness. This is the Magician energy. This is becoming aware of your surroundings, a new awareness, a new awakening I'm feeling. I'm feeling a downloads from spirit, an awareness about your situation. Kind of like opening up your eyes and a wake-up call here. I'm feeling like maybe becoming aware of certain situations. Maybe you becoming aware that you need to start over again in some area of your life. Okay, so we're going to take a look at and see what the tarot has to say about this. And I got to, you know, I don't know where these flies are coming from. But let's see what messages we have. Okay, we do have the King of Swords. Okay, you may be dealing with somebody in a place of authority, or you might even be in a place of authority. Okay, this is Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is being very decisive, this is a decision maker. Okay, I feel like you are making some kind of decision, and you're trying to make a decision that is totally fair to all involved. Okay, or you are dealing with somebody who is Emperor. Large and in charge, Taurus. You are large and in charge. I feel you are in control of your own destiny. You are in control of your own situation. And I'm hearing laying down the law. 8 of Cups, walking away. I feel like you are laying down the law. And you are saying to I feel like you're saying to somebody, well, if you don't like it, you can go. Whether this is in the work situation, because in work, I feel, Taurus, that you're in a place of authority. Maybe you're a manager or a boss, maybe owner of your company, and you might be dealing with somebody and you might be having to give them the axe or tell them, you know, if you think you can find better employment, go for it. In love and relationships, I think that you are setting your boundaries. You're laying the ground rules, and you're being very authoritative about it. You're being very decisive and firm, and you're sticking to your guns. And you know, just be aware that somebody may be walking away as a result. Somebody might not be liking your rules, might not be liking your regulations. You know, they may, you know, somebody may be a free spirit here. High Priestess energy. You know, this is the keeper of secrets, keeper of knowledge, hidden knowledge. There might even be hidden knowledge that comes out that actually sends you or so in a new direction. Maybe you are heading towards a Cancer or a Pisces here. Okay. The King of Swords is also somebody who goes and discovers and digs and investigates. So you may be investigating, or you may be finding out that somebody had been keeping secrets from you, and you're laying down the law, and you're saying, oh, if you don't like it, you can go. Knight of Cups. This is a change on the emotional realm. This is like a suitor or somebody coming in with their cup of love. So or you may be moving towards somebody else and giving them an offer. So for some of you, you may be moving away from a situation where somebody had secrets. And if you're not in the place of authority, you might have been dealing with somebody who was. Somebody who may have been a little bit overbearing and who lacked emotion, who lacked tender loving care. And you may be deciding to move on in another direction. You have the Strength card, which is willpower. So I'm feeling like having the willpower, you might be moving towards a Leo or somebody with strong Leo in their chart. Or a Leo might be moving towards you. But what I'm feeling here is that I'm hearing you are very strong in your convictions. You know your strength. Something is very strong, a strong magnet pulling you in a certain direction on the 30th. And I feel that whatever you decide to do, you're very strong, and this is about you standing by it. And again, we go back to the awareness card of being very aware of where you are going and what you want to do, and, you know, kind of manifesting a situation into your life. Okay, anyhow, that's what I have for you. Bye. Love you all. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for June 30th. Okay. Your overall energy is about heartache and loss. This is Three of Swords energy. I feel that you may be dealing with some sort of, maybe even a disappointment. I am hearing that this has been going on for quite a while. But let's see where this is going here. Maybe this is coming out of that. I feel as though that you may have been juggled. Okay, somebody may have been juggling you. But there was this very strong, with the Strength card, magnetic connection between the two of you. But they were struggling. They were juggling you. Or you may have been juggling a decision about walking away, having that willpower and that strength, that inner strength to turn a new chapter. I'm hearing thin ice. You were sitting in this energy where you did not have both feet on the ground. So there was definitely a lack of balance. And as a result of something that was heartbreaking here. Okay. So I'm feeling like that this is about you getting your bearings. You finding that inner strength to move on, to move forward. High Priestess energy. And about trusting your intuition. This might involve some kind of spiritual path. Somebody may be finding spirituality, and through that spirituality, overcoming that heartbreak, that pain, finding a sense of balance. And you got the Fool card. And starting a new chapter. I feel this is the beginning of a new chapter. This is about having some faith, taking that leap of faith. This is innocence. And you're not taking the baggage of the past with you. And you are moving towards happiness and blissfulness. I feel like that, restoring the happiness within your soul. And I'm hearing that you becoming happy with yourself will open up the doors for happiness in the future. And with a new start, a new golden opportunity. So I do feel that there is a new door opening for you, Gemini. This is great energy. I feel that through spirituality, connecting to your guides, your angels, you are healing from this past heartbreak and pain and loss. And you are moving on a new journey in a new direction, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith on a new opportunity that is going to lead to happiness. Okay? Wonderful reading for you, Gemini. But that's what I have. Bye. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the 30th of June. Okay, your overall energy, the card that I drew was Temptation. Okay? And Temptation. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is your solar opposite. Okay? And what I feel here is that something is looking very good, very tempting for you on the 30th. Let's see where this is going. Two of Cups. And the Tower. Okay, I feel that this is a little bit of a warning for you, Cancer, that there is some kind of partnership or collaboration that is occurring, whether this is romance, business, personal, friends, whatever, career, that this might be a shocking connection here. For some of you, this could be a temptation into a connection that is not going to end very well. I feel that, somebody may end up with something crashing down, hopes and dreams, in something. Page of Cups. So what I'm feeling is that our communications between two people, you and somebody else, that appears to be very loving, very tender. And I feel that somebody is tempting you. Either they want in your pants, or I'm feeling like there's this major sexual attraction here. And this is serving as a temptation. Now, this could go on either side, either you or somebody else that you're dealing with. But I'm getting the feeling that somebody is already in a committed relationship. And in this committed relationship, they're being tempted by an outside source. Somebody like a young energy, somebody full of passion, somebody full of excitement here. But there is a warning here that is going to lead to a tower moment. I feel that, you know, this connection that is very tempting is not healthy, Cancer. Okay, let me see what else comes up here. High Priestess. Yeah, they want to keep this, they're definitely going to keep this connection secret. Either you or them has a secret connection and not telling them about it's like somebody's hiding the fact that they're in a committed relationship. And they're also going to be hiding their connection with you. Six of Swords. I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, you need to move. You need to pass this one by. Use your better judgment. Okay, I think that your intuition is kicking in and you know that this is unhealthy. This is a really super bad idea. And you kind of need to trust that intuition here. No matter how romantic this person comes across, it's like the universe is saying, stop, hold up, no, 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 no. Okay, so you need to use your better judgment in this situation and trust that intuition. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Bye. Love you all. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading for June 30th. We do have your overall energy as movement, choices, decisions. This is the Crossroads card. This is the Two of Wands energy. So you may have been sitting at a crossroads trying to make some sort of decision about this situation. I feel like that there are multiple doors, there's multiple options that you might have, but I do feel that today is a time of making choices and decisions. Okay, we are going to see where this is going, what these choices and decisions involve. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, something that you have been waiting on. Okay, you've been waiting for a long time. You have a lot invested in a situation. And I'm feeling like you are taking a step. This is about taking a step back and assessing the crops. Assessing, okay, is this growing? Is this working or not? And then with the Strength card, this is your energy, Leo. And I feel this is about being strong, inner strength. I'm feeling like strong possibilities, strong ideas, willpower. Let me see where this is going here. Queen of Wands, more fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What I'm hearing is this is about having that strength and that inner power, that inner strength and that enthusiasm, that confidence, being very confident in those seeds that you have planted. Okay. What Spirit is telling me is that there is this crossroads that you're standing at, that you're ready to give up because you feel like things are not happening quickly, or maybe there's a lack of faith that there's even anything going to transpire in a situation. Two of Pentacles, there you are. You know, juggling this, going back and forth with an idea, with a process, with a project or a relationship, going back and forth with it. It's like you're trying to figure out, do you want to continue on this road, or you want to make a shift. Two of Swords energy. I feel that in the past, the energy has been that you've been kind of sitting back, sitting on the fence, you know, not wanting, not choosing, not making a decision. And I feel like what I'm hearing is that there is somebody waiting on a decision from you. Okay? And that's what this choices and decisions is about. Somebody's been waiting on a decision from you. You've been going back and forth. You've been like biding your time, not wanting to make a decision. With the Strength card also talking about holding back, showing restraint, not making a sudden decision is what I'm hearing. Because you have been assessing things. Because we also have the High Priestess that come out. It's like something is not adding up. And you kind of know it. And you're kind of taking an assessment of the situation. That is why you've been sitting in this Two of Swords energy. Sitting on the fence, not wanting to make a decision. You've been going back and forth. You might be dealing with another fire sign. You might be dealing with a fire sign who's very, very clever, very cunning. Okay? I feel there is a lack of trust. But I think the time has come that you can't sit on the fence anymore. That there is a choice or decision that you have to make. Anyhow, that is the message that I have for you, Leo. I love you all. Bye. Hello, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Moon. This is your daily reading for the 30th of June. Your overall energy is, this is suffering in silence. So I feel as though that there's a sense of anxiety and worry, a deep hurt here. But you're not speaking about it. You're not speaking your mind because you want to try to keep that peace. You don't want to cause waves is what I'm hearing. But we have you sitting in the Queen of Swords energy, which kind of makes sense with the suffering in silence. This is somebody who's hurt, who's scorned. This is somebody who is becoming emotionally unavailable. And I feel that there is a lack of cooperation in a relationship. This could also be in the workplace. You could be dealing with a female boss who's a little bit unbearable. Take it as it resonates. But with the Justice card here, I'm feeling like that you feel like you're not being treated fairly. Okay. There could also be some kind of legal action or something legally going on with you with the Seven of Swords here because of some kind of deception here. You might even have been dealing with theft as far as the workplace. Okay. Maybe you are feeling robbed of some sort of money and finances with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that some of you may feel robbed. Maybe you feel like you may even feel underpaid. You're not being treated fairly. And we got the 1111 card, the Four of Wands, which is about your stability. This could be your home life or your work environment. Take it as it resonates. But the energy that I'm getting is you're suffering in silence. You're not speaking of it because you want that harmony and that balance. Okay? You don't want to rock the boat, but deep down, you know that somebody's sneaking around. Somebody's being untruthful. Not playing fairly. For some of you, that could be your energy. You might even be sitting in a Seven of Swords in a sense of hiding your emotions for the sake of trying to keep some peace and harmony within your home. But there's not an even give and take here, and you kind of know it. You kind of know that you and somebody else is not on the same page, and it is causing some kind of conflicts here. But what I feel here is that, you know, there are some decisions that are going to have to be made. And I think that you have to, Spirit is telling me you need to stop worrying about the other person. Stop worrying about trying to keep the peace. If you don't speak up, things are not going to change. You need to tell somebody how you feel. Stop suffering in silence. It's time to deal with the situation and have a very important discussion with somebody. Okay? Even if it's difficult. But that's what I have for you, Virgo. Love you all. Blessed be. Hello, Libra. Yeah, trying to get situated here. Hold on just 1 second here. I got a pesky fly. He's a dead fly now. Anyhow, sorry about that. Libra, your energy for the 29th of June, or the 30th of June, sorry. Today's the 29th when I'm recording this. Anyhow, your overall energy is the universe. This is the world card. This is an ending of a cycle, and the universe is stepping in on a situation. Okay? This is like an ending. Something is ending here. So we are going to see what energies are playing out here. Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups. This is love, new love. Somebody, this is unconditional love. But I feel that somebody is coming in with their cup of love. With the Judgment card, this could be a reconciliation. Either you or somebody else wants to reconcile. I feel this is somebody else's energy coming in, wanting to reconcile with you, somebody from your past. But you are in the energy of walking away from this, putting this behind you. Okay? In other words, I'm hearing you are turning them away because we have the Death card here as well. The Death card is a change. It is an ending. And you are looking forward towards the future for a new beginning. Okay? You are throwing in the towel. Okay? You are dealing with somebody who had a huge ego, right? And I feel that I am feeling Tower energy, even if the Tower's not here. We do have the Two of Cups under the deck. I do feel that this was a soul tie. Could be a karmic relationship. Could have been a soulmate relationship. Now, when I say that, I always like to emphasize the fact that we have multiple soulmates. And they're not always romantic. But I feel this is a soulmate connection. And soulmates, there are some soulmates that come into our life that stay, and some of them that go and leave. Some of them are meant to teach us a lesson. The ones that are in our life that are teaching us lessons, those are generally the ones that are karmic ties, karmic connections, a karmic relationship, karmic partner, however you want to call it. Some people call them twin flames. I don't like to call them twin flames because if you research what twin flames are, there's really no such thing as a twin flame. Anyhow, I feel as though this person from your past wants to come in and reconcile. I feel they've had a wake-up call. They realize their mistakes. But I think you have already moved past them, and you are putting an end to it. You are closing out this cycle. Okay? I think you are done. You are done dealing with their mind games. You're done dealing with the manipulation. You're throwing in the towel, and you are looking towards your future. I feel like the universe is bringing in new ships and something new. And I do feel that this Ace of Cups is representing not only the old, the offer from the old, but I feel there's also a new path, a new love that is entering the scene here. And your ships are about to come in. Okay? But that's what I have for you, Libra. Love you all. Blessed be. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the 30th of June, 2021. Okay. Your overall energy for this day is, this is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra talks about the self-esteem. It is about your it could also be that gut feeling. But I feel the sacral chakra is also something sexual. It's your drive, what drives you. Okay, so you might be finding your libido here, libido, however they pronounce it. This is also, there might be some high sexual energy, or something. This is your drive, what's driving you forward. Okay, and I feel that, you know, there is this energy of the Eight of Cups. You're sitting in this energy of moving forward. You're leaving something behind that is emotionally unfulfilling. Looking for that Ten of Cups, or that Ninth Cup, that wish fulfillment. Because you've been sacrificing, you've been stuck, hanging in there. And I feel as though this is your drive, this is your building that confidence to move away from a situation that you feel stuck in. Okay? You're doing a lot of self-reflection with the Page of Cups and coming to a realization of some sense of truth. And what I'm hearing is this is a very tough truth, and I think this truth is coming through reflection. You're doing a lot of thinking, Scorpio. You're thinking about everything that you've been sacrificing. You've been thinking about, can I keep going, or do I throw in the towel? Somebody may even be sitting in the energy of ego. You might be dealing with somebody with a huge ego. I'm hearing like somebody who is never wrong. Okay, it's like there's somebody in this mix that can never admit when they're wrong. You'll never get an apology out of them. It's like, okay, the argument's done, let's just move on, no apologies, because they feel that they're right. They're right 100% of the time, plain and simple. And I think that there is a sense of, you're kind of getting tired of this energy. You're getting tired of being the one that's always to blame. Okay, I feel like somebody always tries to put a guilt trip on you. I really do. And I think that you're getting tired of that. And you are finding, and that is what's driving you. You're finding that ambition within you, that drive. And I think this is finding that confidence to move forward, move away from this. I think that there may have been a fear in the past of moving away, moving out of this connection. But you're doing a lot of thinking about it. And you're thinking about, what do I have to lose? Okay. I'm feeling a shift in your focus. That if I leave this connection, what do I have to gain? Okay. I have victory to gain. I have clarity. I have a new beginning. But I just feel that there is a shift in your thought process. Because you want that Ten of Cups. You want that happiness. And you're feeling the loss. You're feeling like there's empty cups laying in front of you. And there's this, and you are remembering happy times that you are feeling are gone. But there's still something left behind you. Some of you may be going backwards, maybe going back in time, maybe going back to somebody else. Or you're going back to where you used to be, who you used to be. And by doing so, you're throwing in the towel. You are letting go of the ego. You are having victory. But I feel like that there is a sense of clarity coming about on this day. That you kind of know that you have to move past this energy. That it's time to move on. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Love you all. Blessed be. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your daily reading. Your overall energy that I was picking up on that came out was victory and success. So something that you've been dealing with that you are going to have victory over. You are going to have success. You are definitely moving forward in the right direction. Okay, you may have been struggling with the Ten of Wands underneath the deck. You've been struggling for a while, carrying a heavy load. You may be carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot on your shoulders. It's been a long road, but I feel like the tens are completions, and this is near the end, okay? And you also have the Ten of Swords here, which is also an ending. So what I'm feeling here is you're gaining victory. You're going to have success. The worst you're going to be able to put behind you, okay? You were sitting in this energy of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is somebody who's thinking, who's contemplating, who's meditating, okay? You weren't jumping into any kind of decision or going one way or the other because you were seeking some kind of clarity. And I think through your quietness, okay, you've been quiet, you've been patiently waiting. I think that you have found that clarity. And that Ace of Swords is also a sword of victory. That you're able to put a situation behind you with the World card here. This is an ending of a cycle. This has been a very painful road for you, Sagittarius. Hard, pinned down, being stabbed in the back. Maybe even not just by one person, maybe by multiple people. Being stabbed in the back and hurt, betrayed. But that is something you are able to put behind you. It's swept out of the way, you know, gone, okay? And you are moving into the successful energy. You're moving towards some kind of collaboration, maybe even a new work partnership here, new job. But I feel like that you are moving towards a partnership or a work situation. This could even be love and romance where you're both on the same page, okay? This is so you've gone through a lot of growth, and growth can often be painful. Okay, let's face it. I'm seeing Empress energy in my mind, and what I'm thinking here is that, you know, the Empress gives birth to new ideas and growth. But, you know, as a mother, if you've ever given birth, giving birth is painful. There's, you know, those labor pains, they're excruciating. But the reward afterwards is so worth it. And you also have the Chariot card here. The Chariot is talking to me about more victory. So I'm hearing victory, victory, victory. It's like I want to do a victory dance, a victory shout. You know, just like the cheerleaders on the sideline at a football game. Victory, V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. You get the picture. So you are definitely gaining control of your life and the events that's happening in your life. You've got this. You've got a handle on it. You're seeing things with clarity, and you are coming out victorious. Okay? Wonderful reading for you, Sagittarius. I love you all, and blessed be. Hello, Capricorn. This is your reading for June 30th, 2021. I want to start by saying that when I was shuffling the deck and I cut the shuffle, I did see the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil card. So that was a big, huge red flag of the energy that I was picking up for you guys, including myself, because I'm a Capricorn. Be careful of an offer that could be coming in. Something is going to be, it's that old adage of if it's too good to be true, then it is. There is an offer coming in or some kind of communication, somebody offering you something that seems like a golden, like a golden egg fell, like the goose that laid the golden egg. It's like a golden opportunity, but there are strings attached, okay? Strings attached that are unhealthy, because your overall energy that came out here from the Psychic Tarot is the sacrifice. This is Hanged Man energy. You might get yourself stuck in a situation that you don't really want to be in. So Capricorn, this is a word of caution. Be fucking careful, okay? Don't sacrifice your independence. Don't sacrifice, you know, this is sacrificing yourself. This is, look at that mud in this card. This is getting that stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. Something murky, something mucky, something dirty, okay? And I feel that this is a huge, huge warning. And the card that is under the deck currently, oh, it is the Sun card. I did see the Two of Wands earlier, and I did another little shuffle. So I feel like that there is a major choice that you need to make, and it's all about your happiness. What is going to make you happy? What is going to truly bring you happiness? And I feel this is about enlightenment, being enlightened of a situation. Because there you are, you're sitting there with your, this is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with another earth sign, or this could be your own energy. But she's sitting there with that coin in her lap, okay? She's sitting there with that Ace of Coins, okay? But what she doesn't realize is that she's getting herself caught up into a web, into a trap, okay? So I feel this is like emphasizing, be careful, okay? Because you are dealing with somebody who is a master manipulator, somebody who plays mind games, somebody who does not play fair or play by the rules. Now, whether this is in personal relationships or if this is in work and career type situations, but you are in danger of getting stuck in a situation that you're not going to want to be in, okay? And there you are with the Ten of Wands. And it's going to, and you're going to be stuck carrying the load. You're going to be stuck sacrificing and carrying a majority of the responsibility of this relationship or this connection, okay? It could definitely be work related because we do have the Eight of Coins here. Doesn't have to be. This could be you you are going to be the one who is stuck putting all the work into a connection. You're the one who is going to be bogged down. So whatever this is, the warning is about being tempted to take this offer because it looks good, it makes you feel good. There's a sense of celebrating, right? But you might be also getting into a situation with somebody who is a major partier. Just saying. They may have addictions that are hidden that you do not know about. But this situation is going to make you feel really good. But down the road, you're going to realize that you're stuck. And you're going to be saying, oh, fuck, what do I do now? Okay? And I just get this it's like nauseous feeling. So you need to trust that gut feeling. If it's too good to be true, then it probably is. Be very leery of this offer that might be coming in on the 30th. Because it may end up holding you back. So this is just a heads up, Capricorn. You know, not every reading can be roses. I say that quite often. And I'm a Capricorn. This is not the type of reading I want to see for myself. But yet again, it's a warning. We have willpower. We can make choices and decisions to go in another direction and to avoid this pitfall. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, my fellow Capricorns. I love you and blessed be. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for June 30th, 2021. Okay, the overall energy that I'm getting here is that there has been some kind of emotional loss, a sense of betrayal, some heartbreak here, but it's leading to something new, something more exciting, something very passionate here. You did get the emotional loss card. That is the Five of Cups. So, and I feel that through this emotional loss, it involved maybe even a third-party situation here, a sense of betrayal. Yes, I'm getting cheating. We get a mistress here with the Queen of Wands. I'm picking up the energy of somebody who is acting unethically, somebody that knows that your person is in a committed relationship or that you are in a committed relationship, okay? And I'm feeling like you could be dealing with a fire sign, potentially, Leo's, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this person's, she's very attractive, she's very beautiful, she or he, very alluring, very sexual or sensual, and she's got this drive. She goes after what she wants no matter what the cost, okay? This is a person that is involved in this, the third party, that or somebody who doesn't, they lack a conscience. They don't have a conscience here. But don't despair here, because we do have the Ace of Wands here for you, okay? Out of this heartbreak, a new beginning is being born, okay? A new passionate beginning. And you have somebody new coming into your life. A big emotional shift, a big emotional change for the positive that is going to lead to your Ten of Cups, your true happiness, what you truly deserve, okay? You might have been isolated, feeling alone, okay? And a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, seeking answers as to why is this happening? And I keep hearing you say, why? And the reason is because in the universe, God, the great divine source, has something better for you, okay? And you deserve to be more than just being juggled with somebody else. And this is about having that strength and willpower to move forward, okay? This is about finding that inner strength. You have been wounded, but you're recovering. You're still standing. That is the important thing to remember. Despite all the heartache that you have been suffering, despite the betrayal, despite this fox. I'm calling her a fox because she's cunning, she's sly, and she will do anything to get what she needs or what she wants, no matter who she steps on, okay? And despite all that, you're coming out as the bigger person. You're the one that's coming out stronger. And you're going to find a sense of balance. You're going to get your both feet on the ground eventually when you find that strength to move past this, because you've got this passionate new love that is coming in. And you are going to be incredibly, unbelievably happy. And call this a blessing in disguise. You may be wanting to kiss her ass and thanking her for saving you, because you now have a better opportunity. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, my dear Aquarians. Love you all. Blessed be. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for June 30th, 2021. Okay. As I was shuffling and cutting the deck, I did see the King of Swords twice. I also saw Judgment and Justice paired together. So this gives me the energy of there is a very important decision being made right now. Okay? And whatever this decision is giving you some new hope. This is a star card. Wish fulfillment, divine guidance. There's this bright light shining. So there is a ray of hope. Okay? And to dig into this further, okay, what we have here, we do have a side note of the Five of Pentacles. So there was a lack in something. This could have been a lack in finances, a lack in money, or you may have been feeling left out in the cold, kind of felt stabbed in the back, maybe betrayed by some sort, or pinned down by a situation. But that is coming to an end. You're ending a cycle here, closing out a cycle, and there is a new path in love coming, or a new emotional path, a new friendship, or following a passion of yours in career-wise. Now, with that said, Judgment came out in your spread, and so did the King of Swords. So I feel like you are making a judgment call here. There is some kind of an awakening, becoming aware of a situation. And with this Magician card also here, you are taking action. You have the knowledge, you have the resources to make a wise decision. And I feel that this decision making, or you are dealing with somebody in a place of authority who is making a decision. They have all the information that they need, But I feel that it's coming out very positive with this hope card. So there is a sense of hope that the situation is going to work out in your favor. I feel this sense of recovery. Some of you may have even been injured. I'm hearing, this is very specific. Somebody may have been in a car accident, just saying, and you were injured. It may have caused you not to be able to work anymore. And you may have thought things were going down the tubes, things weren't moving along. But I feel that there is a decision being made in your favor that is going to help you out of this, your financial slum, or aiding in your recovery. That is for somebody very specific, I know. But Spirit wanted me to bring that scenario out. Everybody's scenario is different. But there's definitely injury here, and recovery, and healing, and closing out a cycle. It's like being able to put all this pain behind. The worst is behind you now. Okay? Now you can move forward with hope and positivity. Well, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I love you all, and blessed be.